What a day! Mounts unlocked! Big gorilla! Fat cat possessed by the demon soul of a necrotic dead fucking demon or some shit. I don't know, man. It was got all Pokemon on me with that weird cube face guy. Not only that, though, we unlocked the Black Mage! Which means today, should be big spells. Give it to me. Give me your destruction! We rescued Gary Busey from the edge of desire. We poured the potions upon his lips of the Buki and saved him. I actually know the names of the Lalafels, man. I actually know the names. I remember the name of Foofalooper. It haunts my dreams. It haunts my nightmares. But yeah, I do remember. That story. Coco Busey. Oh, yeah. Oh, getting the helmets out. Always. Always. It's all easy. They start with Coco. You can't go wrong. Coco. Only one of many to come. Whirly, we have sided. We have decided to side with Whirly Boo's Blowsy Ween. We're a pirate. We're a pirate with a little shield. The cool thing about every time I start this stream in the morning with either it be a PoE or Final Fantasy or another MMO, not New World, that we're going to be looking at in a few days. Just for a day. Just for a day. I have no idea what to expect. You guys know what to expect. You guys know what lies in front of me. I see them smiling frogs every time. I have no talent tree yet. I thought that's what would happen at 30. I'm starting to suspect there is no talent tree. Which must make it way easier to balance the game. It must make it way easier. So I'm starting to suspect there is no talent tree. Which is such an odd decision for an RPG. Such an odd decision. But, yeah, there's no talent tree. Yeah, I'm coming to grips with that. I'm very curious. Once we get towards the end game. Once we do arrive at that end game. As to how the balance actually is. In a game with no damage meters. Although they are. No logs, but there are. No toxicity, but there is. As to how well balanced it is. I imagine it's pretty goddamn good. Considering the lack of talents and basic stats. You hit harder, you crit, etc, etc. We'll see how that goes. My guess would be that. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet. I have no idea. Good morning to you all. The highest overpowered. Yeah, dude, I'm going to be overpowered. I'm going to be a beast. A beast. Able to swap any job at any time? No, I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that. It's no different than swapping spec. Oh, wow. We'll see. They also have a class mained by Yoshi P himself. My good. My good. My good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All good. But again, I don't know what awaits. So I don't want to know. As you guys have come to expect, I don't want to know. I won't want to know the answer to a lot of the questions I pose to you guys. I really don't. It's where my brain is right now. I don't really want the answers. All I know is that I have 120 eggs. 120 eggs. Let's jump down here. I have 120 eggs to my name. They provide me with crit, vitality, and hit, and experience bonus. I have so many eggs. I am the eggy boy. And I need a weak aura to tell me my eggy boy. One thing we did do yesterday is I pissed about with my UI. I'm not clear whether I like it or not. But we'll find out today, and then we might piss about with it a bit more, like, to see how it goes. I'm using the basic default. I know there are... what's the word I'm looking for? Custom add-ons. I know there are custom add-ons and mods for it, but I'm going to keep with the basics for now. And see how it goes. I'm kind of ready to shrink my buttons down again, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll find out as we go, right? We'll find out as we go. That's the game plan. So I now have my limit break, which does AoE. So we'll see how that goes, which feels kind of garbo. Feels kind of garbo compared to the other options, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It might be really good. Yeah, it might be pretty good. So I need to go to Spirited Way. Speak with Gianluca at Bentbrash Meadows. Where are you, Gianluca? You're over there. Can I just go there? Yay! Yay for teleport. Woohoo! All good. All good. Just wait until you witness the level 3 limit break. I know a limit break was used in the dungeon we did yesterday, but I didn't notice it at all. Right, there's my gorilla. There's my fat cat. Oh, wrong one. There's my fat cat. I am not disappointed with this mount at all. It's everything I wanted in my life. Stupid fat cat. Combat Chocobo. Chocobos are the devil. And I will not be riding one. Chocobos are the... as I pointed out yesterday, if Chocobos never existed, no one would care. No one would care. Like, at all. They wouldn't. I don't understand this fascination with Chocobos. Fat turkeys running around is no good, right? There are far superior options. Let's put it that way. All right, let's... let me get my voice acting voice on. A message from Commander Hulo, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Oh, that's where we were up to, right? Yeah, the older man has disappeared. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay. Speak with Buscaron at Buscaron Druthers. Ooh, where's that? Is that a place we've not been yet? It is. We have to go for a ride. Fat cat. Oh, no, I want the fat cat. Give me the fat cat. Yeah, now we're ready to ride. Woohoo! Oh, wait. Eat my egg. Egg consumed. All right, we're ready. Now I've got my egg. I'm ready for action. There we go. Without an egg, there's no way I can play this game. See, oh shit, this part, you see, you've already got me intrigued. Oh, there's a fate around here. Probably not going to bother with it too much. Right, I need to go this way. Go back. Oh, come on, fat cat. Alright, dude, we have to get some pounds off you, alright? Come on, fat cat. You can do it. I believe. Nice. We've got to get some pounds. We've got to get some pounds off this cat. We're going to have to run it to the floor. It's not glandular, alright? Before anybody tries to claim that bullshit. It is not glandular. This cat needs to lay off the hot dogs. Madalaya, good morning. Really pleased some of them were such success. Yes, I have some numbers for you. Hold the phone. Let's do this. I'm going to put a YouTube video, but let's see it. Chris has put together some info for us. Chris, if you're listening, can you post it again? Because we've talked, like, a lot. I've got it. Never mind. Numbers. Numbers, dudes. All right. Check this out. This is what you guys smashed. There you go. So we streamed. I was live on Twitch for 169 hours. Of the 7 levels we were trying to unlock, you guys unlocked 12. We got 20,340 subscriptions. Now, the sub revenue is a little ropey because Team Bezos takes a big old chunk. You can see Chris has put this lovely Amazon icon in here. This wonderful Amazon icon. They take somewhere between 1,000 to 3,000 of that, of the 7,000 of the individual sub revenue. But look at the gifted sub revenue. $43,725 in gifted subs. Now, Amazon's taking around 6,000 of that away from us, so we can go and fly to the moon, which means we estimate somewhere around $50,000 was raised during the subathon. $610 in bits. Sound effects of you guys trolling me was $180. $180. Which means we expect it was somewhere around $57,000, which means you unlocked the 40% going to charity, which means in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be visiting the charities themselves to donate $23,000 to underprivileged kids at Christmas. You fucking legends. You absolute fucking legends. In a week's work, we're going to be sending so many children, relieving so many families of the stress of being unable to provide for their children. We're also going to be dealing with some disabled children as well, as you guys know if you saw us going and picking up the gifts. Holy shit, man. Right? So we can't wait. I've got a fucking room full of toys that we bought, which was only $1,000, which is literally, we spent $1,000 on toys. We got a wonderful discount. Never forget Millie and Richard from Hamley's Toys in the Trafford Centre. Millie for the win, who pushed a huge bin of toys throughout the entire Trafford Centre Forest, which is just a fraction of what we're going to be able to provide. Andrew, Million Andrew, to get that done. So we fucking nailed it. We nailed it. We estimated somewhere around 15,000. You multiplied that by loads. We learned so much as well, which is awesome. So it's just, we've already been speaking, and that... Did I say this, Mike? Because it might... let me preface this. I'm going to tell you because it's really fun. But I'm prefacing this that this might not happen at all. But we have spoken to a guy who has access to, like, abandoned insane asylums. We thought we could do, like, a night in there if we ever do this again. Nups is really up for it. And also a guy who custom makes paintball stuff. Because the Laser Quest stuff didn't really pay off because it was too dark. But he makes custom rifles for streamers to do paintball sessions and things like that. Airsoft, yeah. To do things like that. So maybe next year sometime. Airsoft, technically. Yeah, there you go. So you can see, maybe we have some really fun stuff. I think we could get, I wondered, right? I thought about this. What if we could get one of those spiritual mediums? Zoe, would you be down for this? We go to, like, an abandoned insane asylum or an old mental hospital or an old prison. I get somebody who's, like, genuinely, like, a spiritual medium or something, and we have to go there for the night. That would be fucking really fun, right? Sure, why not? That's the kind of spirit we need. That's the spirit we need. Yeah, why not? I mean, it'd be so fucking... I would legitimately be scared to fucking death. Like, no joke. Yeah, we'll do an episode of Most Haunted. I am totally down for it. Level sync me, daddy. Oh, you can't attack while mounted. Fair enough. Fun, but nothing's going to happen. You never know. What if we see an orb? Isn't it orbs that people always see in those things? Floating ghost orbs? I think it would be really offset if we had somebody who was genuinely into it and was, like, sensing shit and feeling the shivers or whatever. I think that'd be really fun. I think that would be so fun. Am I winning? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm killing stuff, so that makes me happy. The fat cat mount comes from the store, and one of our viewers gave me the gorilla mount, which I just said that gorilla mount is fire. And someone gave me one. So I'm very appreciative of that. Zoe keep safe, Zoe protect. The worst part about it for me might be the fact that technically it's camping. Right? Technically it's camping. So I'd have to bear that in mind. It is slightly annoying, but it's certainly something you can adjust to. More mobs, please. Woo-hoo. Trying to use thunder to get a couple of procs. Yeah, ghosts are fine. Camping, though, yikes. I need to kill quite a few of these. Oh, I did not get the AoE. All good, though. Oh, I hate sheep so much these days. Like, genuinely hate sheep. I drove past some sheep last night, and I almost got out. Just to make my point. Gold Award, baby! To hug them? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to hug them. I had no ulterior motives at all, dudes. Zero. Ooh, there's a dungeon there. The Thousand Maws of Toto Rak. What's up, friend? Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... not here to fill your belly, then. No. A hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it's the elder you seek. I guess I bet the elder has been tainted, right? Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you've time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this Sylph Elder yourself. Alright. Oh, you can stack the food buff? Thank you. Is that going to be 6% bonus experience? No, it's still 3, it just lasts longer. Okay. Move, giant robot. Fucking Iron Giant here. Muscarian would use an adventurer to douse... Oh, he's going to give me an egg! No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it was only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favour for old Buscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking skulls. Mate. Just take his tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. You want me to go throw water at somebody? Alright. Sure. Mead-soaked Midlander. Why are you bullying this guy? What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Ha! Get splashed on, idiot. Ah, Nothica's treats. That's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwarm scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard keeps to get his skin, for now. You were going to skin that guy? Why are we going to skin a guy? Bit much. Oh, God, look who's here. Loser squad's waiting outside. Nicely done, Flo. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of the outburst is a Duskwhite Elezen. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers of the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I do! Woohoo! I got an egg! Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, new loots. This loot is so far behind my level. It's crazy. What is this? Oh, you sexy bastard. Would you look at that? Oh, baby. Oh, my good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it. Although this is more my style. It just solved Michael Cera face. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favour of my own to ask you. There's a Kickerin friend of mine, you see, name of Tataroon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanoskia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, the Scarlet Earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see it gets him, okay. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but you might find a friend of mine, a Rogadin fellow named Banesing. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. So you want me to go back to Limsa? Is there a tower around here we want to click? Down there, it looks like. Yeah, we're unattuned. Let's ride! Dude, the names in here just blow my mind every single time. Womp womp. Is there a mount special? Only special mounts get one. But I paid hard cash for this. That doesn't earn me one? Oh, wow. It's so pretty out here. Don't I need to murder these turtles? Oh, yeah. Special is extra? It has its own action bar. Wowzers. Chew me, daddy. Alright, let's go to Limsa. Limsa. Let's go to Limsa. Let's go there. Let's go there. I do struggle to get around this place, though. Okay, we just need to go to the tavern. The market town. Alright, good. The Christmas bear has a special? Bruh, I so wanted the Christmas bear. Oh, it's really boring, mate. You don't want to get the Christmas bear. Yeah, I do. Think a guy wearing this hat doesn't want a Christmas bear? You're wrong. Right, Bane Sing. What's up, player? You found your way to Orca's Alley, friend. The kicker in that worked at the Druthers. Aye, you speak of Tessaroon. Related to the broom bloke. Just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together were making good coin, but old Tessaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to where. You better off asking Kakaroon himself. He can be tight of lip, though. I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves eggs. Of course. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a volunteer along, too shy to come on his own. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Alright, onwards, onwards. Fetch quest hypers. Customer, welcome. Not customer? Not welcome. Not come with custom. Kakaroon busy with business. Too busy for blather. But I've got eggs though, mate. Oh, an egg. Kakaroon loves eggs. Loves eggs more than the customer. What creature are you? What in the Jesus fuck is that thing? Like Jar Jar Binks' right testicle. What is this? Looking for Tetaroon. Tetaroon no here no more. Tetaroon leave Limsa. Tetaroon go looking for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget which trading post is. Weinberg no Tetaroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go ferry docks. Alright. Gotcha. It's an FF9 race. I should play the other FFs. I want to play FF4. That's what I want. After Chrono Trigger, I really want to play FF4. Those old games, man, they hold up so well. And their gameplay is fire, and usually the story is just so good. Did I go down this way? Yeah. Oh, 7 needs a better remake. And we've just had the 7 remaster make. And it's just not what I want. I just want 7, but doesn't look like absolute shit. That's all I want. I think that's all anybody was actually asking for, is 7 that didn't look like absolute arse. Like, the Windows version of the original 7 is just terrible. Tetaroon, I seen him. That's to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skip here can take you. When you arrive, I'd be asking Oldfoot. He's an old hand who knows what a great deal about great many things. Alright. Aleport, pal. Yeah. There's good mods for 7. Maybe that's something I should look into. Alright, here's Oldfoot. Weigh me in, Oldfoot. Tetaroon, I saw him. That's to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by this fellow Kickerin. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memaroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Alright. Can do, buddy. Have we already been there, though? Where is it? Deliver the Scarlet Earring. Oh, we've not been there. Okay. Oh, there's loads of places we've not unlocked here. We ride. Can I mount here? I can. Gorilla hype! Through the jungles of Avalon I strode. day, I will move through Skull Valley. Bit magical, the old gorilla music, isn't it? Right, that's the Tasha dungeon. Done that. There's so many dungeons I haven't done. What is that? Sahagin Stronghold. It's not Munkasteer, Beer Brew. It's not Munkasteer. Farts a lot. Got him. I know I'm called a ridiculous name, but farts a lot. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom. Oh god, is it another rat boy? It is. I have no eggs for you. Teteru, forget this. Forget to druthers. Teteru swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Forgot. Teteru thank. Teteru thank. Good Buskaroon doing good. Good Buskaroon good to Teteru. Teteru miss good Buskaroon. Alright, give me it. Hold. Okay. What? Base item level cannot be lower than that of the Glamour cast? Why can't... No. What does it give? 2 vit, 2 mind, 2 int, 2 hit rate. Oh, my hat is really good, though. No, I'm not going to take worse stats. I'll hold on to it. Our time will come. Good Buskaroon helped Teteroon. Teteroon dead without good Buskaroon. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Teteroon make Kikaroon firewater for Buskaroon. He loves firewater. You help Teteroon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need... curly pup whiskers. Need 3 gold curly pup whiskers. Alright. Seems legit. Curly pup whiskers it is, my friend. Have I got things to sell while I'm here? Oh, you're a junk monger who doesn't want my junk. Well, you're going to take my junk. I'm not going to sell my eggs. That would be nuts. I think we're good. I think we cleared inventory yesterday. Right, where are we going? Over there. Right. Can I go through this water? Can you drown? Science? Oh, I can't even go in it. Okay. There's no swimming in the game then. Unlucky. Where am I going here? This place is kind of unusual. You have to unlock swimming, so I need swimming lessons? Oh shit. I gotta get my swimming lessons, eh? At least I've got my swimming cap on. I'm already like half prepared. How the fuck do you get up there? Is that a pathway? Just fly, lols. Looks like we can go up through this way. Ah, you can go through this cliff here. I see it. I see it. Oh, these are curly pups. Going down, curly pup. Do-do-do floor inspection. No. No floor inspection. Oh, look at this guy. A Knight of the Alliance. GG's? GG's. Kind of pretty. I do like how the main story quest only has you kill like a couple of mobs. That's really nice. You guys need to keep your peepers open if there's any of these, like, blue missions that unlock dungeons. I would really like to know that. That would be most helpful. Because I want to see many, many more dungeons. Good morning, Sly. How you doing, brother? What's the fate that's here? This is a boss one. Am I gonna die? This. Let's use our defensive. Apparently I've not put it on the button I thought I put it on. What's it called? Mana Ward. Oh, give me some lightning procs. Dude, my damage is so huge. I'm actually the tank these days. That's how juice I am. I'm actually kind of a fucking monster. That's remake Firewater. Yeah, dude. There you go. Get crafting. You brought all the thingies. Firewater good. Let's start making Firewater now. Good Firewater take time. More good. Shut up, you. You don't know about my chicken egg. Fresh chicken egg, Emma. You jelly. You jelly in my egg. Alright, Tataroon make good firewater. Good firewater you take to Buscaroon. Good fire. Good for Buscaroon. What's good for Buscaroon? Tell Buscaroon to drink now. Tell put away. Don't drink now. To put away for 1 year. Make the best flavor. Tataroon hopes Buscaroon happy. Gives Buscaroon thankies. Oh. Tataroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Troku and Tiki both with 10 gifted subs then. I know. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. What's happening is I've got my eggs, Emma. I've got my... Emma, come and see my mount. Come and see it. Come and see it. Come and see it. You got it. Right, I've got 2. This is my fat cat. It's got little ribbons around it, and it's too fat to stand up on its own. Right? But wait, it doesn't stop there. Wait. That's me when I take you shopping. Unattuned. Okay, there was another one there. That's how I roll. Vendetta, good morning to you. Bezos just doesn't want my money. Damn it, Bezos, take it. Thank you very much, though, Troku. Thank you so much. Oh, it's all foggy. Hey, up. Why is it all foggy? Witchcraft. Thank you, Arsenal. I love being here, man. I love being here. It's great fun. You guys have been so incredible the last few games we've played, where you guys have been like the knowledge base and just being like, you'll see. The Lost City of Amandapur. Amandapur. Dungeons everywhere. Amandapur Keep. There's so many dungeons. There's 3 dungeons in this zone alone. I'll touch your balls if you touch mine.
Are you cosplaying Robin and the Sultana with that ape?
No. No, I'm not. I'm my own person. I'm my own person. Let's see, these 2 are up to no good again. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tetaroon's belongings to him. What's this? For me? There you go, buddy. Kicker in Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Well, that old. Oh, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? Arsenal Gear, thank you for 5 subs, man. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. He says to shelve it for a year, does he? That sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any drink I know. It's going to be a long year. Well, say you come back in a year. We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. Alright. What's this level 23 trash you giving me? What level are my gloves right now? 21. Alright, upgrades are upgrades. I'll take them. Upgrades is upgrades. Oh, new panties. If Busker had his druthers, he'd have an adventurer with whom would share the talk of the sylphs. There's no word. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen here in the wood, but here no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tracks where they were sighted on your map. Go and see if there's anything to be seen. Alright, let's go see Daddy Sylph. I bet he's been tainted, though. Guaranteed. Oh, it's really close. Like, really, really close. Waiting. 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 Okay. I wonder how they play this. If there's one correct one. I'm under attack. A Decuron. Decurion? Oh, it's a Power Ranger guy. Why are they here? Why would the Power Rangers be here? Have they used the Elder Sylph for something to do with their machines that they were hiding in the woods? Because we haven't really figured that out yet. We know they were doing something in the woods. We know not what. Oh, I'm marrying THD. I have to prove my worth to him first, though. It's like showing my DPS meter. Nothing gets THD fired up than a big DPS meter. I'm already committed. The upper paths become tangled with Ked traps. Slice your way through. Honeymoon bullshit, yeah. I do want to go through the wedding, though. I'm not even memeing. I want to see what it's like. I'm very curious. Stop AoEing everything. I'm trying to deeps.
I'll touch your balls if you touch mine.
I've done 4 dungeons so far. I've enjoyed 3 of them. Is what I would say. So far, though, they've all had something interesting going on, which I've really appreciated. Like, especially the last boss. I do like the intermix of little cutscenes and stuff into the dungeons. It just adds that little bit more gravitas to it. Well, I want more. I can't wait to do more dungeons. I just want a dungeon today. Today my goal is to do a dungeon where I can actually use Thunder 2. And I want to see procs upon procs upon procs. Stop doing that fucking grinny little face. Oh shit. Fortis. I have died once in a dungeon, though. I can't deny that's happened. I did die in a dungeon. Which which I'm sad happened, but it did happen. I kind of want that as well. That's a pretty cool mount, that is. That is a pretty cool mount. That is, that's pretty dope. It is, it's so goofy. I don't know why anyone would ride the car. The car is just bad. So, there ought to be found in the wood. What did you come to? Garleans in this part of the 12's wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them, or giving chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they, unless someone guided them through? Someone who knew where the spires stand and where the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Oh. Traitor. I bet it was the rapist again. Always the rapist. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst? Someone was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspects. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from. When you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, I couldn't help but put two and two together. Suffice to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. Why are you dressed like an actual fuck toy? You have a collar, the vest top, and the eye patch. Right? What is this about? The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Floor, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. I don't know, maybe this is like a themed fetish bar. Am I in a fetish bar right now? It would have been the first time I've been in one and not realised it. Yeah, you... Emma's taken me to one. Oh my god! You absolute assholes. You absolute assholes. Oh my god. Oh, I was not ready for that. Okay. I mean, okay. Let me out. I don't like this. Right, where are you? Where's Laurentius? Where are you, buddy? He's nearby. Okay, he's over here. You guys are too coordinated. Like, genuinely too coordinated. Oh, there he is. All right, little fella. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. He's up to no good, this boy. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. It's little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You? What did you... How long have you... Help! Help! Please, come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius, and I'm under attack. Is it Power Rangers? It is Power Rangers. How did... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Mate. Mate, you was lying, and I don't like it. Come back, though. Wait. Alright, Gorilla Boy can make this leap. Come on, Gorilla Boy. Oh, screw you guys, man. Ah! Fuck you guys, I'm going around. You know, one day I'll be able to do that, and then who will have the last laugh, I wonder. Won't be you, mate! Won't be you. Where is he? Woohoo, Laurentius! Oh, duty calls. Cool. Awesome. Cutscene hypers. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough, I say. It's over then, I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good and strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, it's those with money who do as they will. Who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Oh. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans! I brought the Rogan in, bitch! Wow, that's kind of rude, dude. You're fucking... I'm gonna burn you to death. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? The Malders? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor, such as the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will with Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? Oh! What? You there, Rogadin. You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Ha! Close your legs. Hey, wee! Oh, we should use Thunder too. Nice. Thunder procs. You wouldn't. Oh, legless Laurentius. As I live and breathe, brother. We got incoming. They're all spread out, bad for AoE. It's fine. Oh, I haven't used my evocation yet, have I? I should. More deeps. No? You can't use it in combat? What's this? Oh, my level synced? Ah. God damn it. Every time I get a new spell, bro. Rive? Did I miss my thunder? That's disappointing. Emma's here to get the door. Praise the purpose. I bet I'm level synced so I don't get procs. Right? Bet that's what it is. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I've died once, Ronan. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side? They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscaron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. Bork, bork! Bork, bork! We go bark, bark! There is something I would like you to tell Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says, "Thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted before my very eyes."
Turn the electric off to,
They want to turn the electric off to do electric checks. That's not going to work. What they need to do is let us know. Yeah. What you need to do... Oh, I've already done this one. I don't want to do this. What you need to do before you turn up at someone's house to turn the electric off to do electric tests is incredibly vague. Is, you know, let us know. Call ahead. Say hi.
I've just given my...
I assume they thought we weren't in. Did they have a key to the house? From Belvoir. They were planning on coming in the house and pissing about. You can balls to that. Aye, Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Floor. The Sylph Elder has been found. Ooh, good. Belt hypers? Oh, we're actually getting upgrades again. Sweet. New robes? Checking. Oh, yeah. Mwah. With the hat? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yeah, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small, leafy green bridge that we can't find. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's important we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones. Please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa! Hold your chocobos! Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Toto Rack, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. Right you are to be. The place fair crawls with nasties. Are we doing another dungeon? The place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Ah, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope for reaching an accord with the Sylphs. We're to lose him. All our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the adder's nest and request assistance. Okay. Floor, go to the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rack and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. Alright, dungeon time! Gonna win. Speak with Blastoise. Alright. No. Blows his rank. Okay. Onwards we strive! Oh, I'm in a ditch. Man in a ditch. Ah, blows his rant. Here we go. By order of Elder Seed Seer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rack has been placed under control of... What? The Sylph Elders inside? Are you sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down from our pure-blind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Toto Rack is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Woohoo! I pressed the wrong button. Not you. Y. I. B. J. G. It is you, right? Where's Dongers? Yeah, different tab? Where? These different tabs? Languages. DPS, Black Mage. Oh, here we go. Aha! Got it. Beep. Beep boop. So this is like a story required dungeon. Oh, wow. Right, is there any fate or anything nearby? One over there. Might as well get some coins so I can get my pirate garb. I might be able to get a promotion, guys. Me, promoted. Head pirate. Whirly Boo blows his name. Take me on. Going into the cave? High-rank members of Red Belly Wasps have gathered in an abandoned hovel to discuss their next action. Okay. Do they not leave a light? How do I get down there? Can you put me down there? One ladder? Oh, just fly down. How do I get down here? Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna get no... I'm gonna get a bronze for this. Which I do not deserve. I'm not a Bronze League player. Who invited this bastard? What? Why so mean? Any more? Come on then. Oh, massive crit, actually. Tired of carrying you, mate. Any chance you could help out with a DPS on this, or what? Oh, Donga time. Here we go. The 1,000 Maws of Toto Rak. Oh, gonna finish the fate? Maybe? Maybe? He's not finished the fate. Ooh! Those kind of spooks. 1,000 Mars. It's the... Ahoy! Oh, Clive Yeager! Is that the dude from Transformers? I'll work on the big mob. Give it the big deeps. I don't get level 6 in dungeons, do I? I have access to all my toys. This. Burst Spear Ride. Total Rack Expedition Notes. Dramatic increase in light emitted by photocells observed upon collecting forth. Dispatch 2 lancers to Grin. It's RP. Get me out of here. Wait, we should eat eggs. Alright, cool. We need an egg emote. I'm gonna forget my eggs. I don't want to be that guy. Dude, when I hit something, it fucking knows it. Right, Thunder 2, here we go. Did it. So now I get like a free Thunder 2 proc, I think. If it procs. Any proccers? Severe lack of procs going on. I think I should get the... If I can use Thunder 2, I think I should have the proc. In theory. Ooh. What is this? Magitech. Are we going to fight a robot? The Curly of Ninetails. I bet I can't use my mana regen, can I? Son of a snatch. Oh, loot. Strength. Walk away from me. Huge AoE incoming. God, I want to damage meters so badly. I need to know if I'm useless or not. I really need to know. Pull him in for the big thunder too. Yeah, boy! Boom! Get fried, idiots! Big damn. Loot, my dudes. You guys are missing out on loot. Ooh! Need. Why are y'all waiting for me? These spiders. Ah! You guys did that on purpose, jerks. Hey, I got a level up with experience that also gave me mana back, mate. That's champion. Not that I guess that matters in here. There are lots of side pathways and stuff. You gotta wonder if there's like extra loot and shit down there. This place seems like a bit of a maze. Magitech terminal. I'm not sure if this enemy's a boss or is it doing anything. It's another curly Ninetales. Warden's Whip. New robe. Need. Ugh. Okay. Slowy sludge. You're all trying to bait me. Don't think I don't know what's going on, man. I can kill my own sticky webs, alright? Don't need you. I'm not stupid. I'm trying to cast a spell. Sustain damage, sustain wind damage over time. Can you give it a wind debuff? Pull more or what? This place is very claustrophobic. Very claustrophobic. Can I hit all these? Yes. This wall is constantly in my way. Get out of the way, wall. What a twisty, windy dungeon. God, I want blink. Abyssination? Abyssination. And you said Scathe wasn't worth casting. Shows what you guys know. I do like that I can still AoE even when I'm regenerating mana for my main attacks. An opening forms in the web. Big spider? Oh shit. Oh no! The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes to me now.
Seize that on, Rajadorn.
With a countenance that bespeaks understanding. An intriguing power, the echo. I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Oh! Yo! Dudes! Unleash hell! I can see a lot of fleshy pods nearby. I wonder if I should kill these. Silk screen. Feel like I should AoE. Getting hit by something. Deadly thrust. Poison is filling the room. There's a lot going on there that I don't think I helped with at all. I won! I have no idea what I was doing. GG all. What's party chat? Is it /P? Yeah, /P. I support you, Lola Ligia. Alright, what do we get? Strength, greed. Ooh, new staff. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at all the upgrades. I have a monocle. This is the best day of my life. I never thought we'd reach the moment when we would look this good. I'm dapper and dreamy, respectable and classy. You trying to signal me over there, Lola? About leaving a good impression, level 1. Oh, wait. Not over. Oh, it's the Elder.
This isn't Diablo 2.
Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one could leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of the Ones of Little Solace. Uh-oh. Happening again. Alpha Squad reporting, sir! Nothing of late of Narkscal, sir! Understood. Return to Area 12, damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that search parameter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Lone though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, which of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really? Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was kindness. Better dead in truth than dead in one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it. But at this rate, no, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it means bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. It shall burn so bright the Lord Van Baelser's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Was walking ones did for Noxia. That one is certain of it. This one fears the other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Norexia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Ooh. The cabbage saw it all. Does walking one feeling well? At least I don't pass out anymore. That's pretty cool. This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Comes this one's rescue at Neroxia's bidding, then this one owes walking one a great debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu, then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. This one may speak properly then. Alright! Then it's settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside.
I'll touch your balls if you touch mine.
This one is white people happy.
Alright, what are we? Level 32? Does it have the new spells? No, not till 35, right? Logging. Hold on. Perfection. Yeah, the monocle was too classy for me. That was the problem there. The monocle was way too classy. He gave the wrong impression. I am the savior of the realm coming through! Choo-choo! The Water! Thank you for the sub, man. And Makakus, thank you very much. Thank you. Someone posted Spock to the Azores of your collection. You can have it if you want. I'll save it. Are you back? Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad FFXIV didn't come to harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlia and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honour here at the Druthers in doing so. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of kickin' fire water. Cool. Oh, more robes, though? Checking. Thank God, we do not need to give up our quality pink outfit. Praise be. I could do with new boots and legs, though. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. The Azima Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's dear elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed, the elementals weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the woods safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridania and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. To be fair, everywhere I've been seems kind of nice. Considering you're all supposed to be living under the Calamitous and all that. It don't seem too bad. You know what I mean? Monkey Rampage. Don't smile. It doesn't seem that bad. Look, we've got a Power Ranger problem. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? A gift from Walking One Buscaron? A gift for these ones? Yeah, buddy. Some oil. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. No, this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Alright, what kind of boots you got? Goatskin duck boots. Kind of like them, kind of like them. Looks like they're a downgrade, though. I'm going to take the cash. That's cash money, friend. Biomu! Thank you very much. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Oh, here we go. Right. Have we got to summon a Primal now? Maybe they could summon it any time they wanted to, you know? And they just didn't. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Oh, fuck off, man. Did we send you somewhere else? Put on some pants. Ah, there you are, Flo. We have been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Neuraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began with Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But this one's watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled to Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one, robed in black. Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder FFXIV, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of Elder Seedseer. This one sees. So Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gradanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kanisana. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gradania, this ones have no desire of conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counselled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Don't touch me. Whoa, is that a beard? Ahoy, sailor! These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but do not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But Walking Ones of Gradania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as he's Santa Claus! It totally makes sense. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough to touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gradania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who attempted to come take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question, in the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductors are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gradania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in the desire for peace. That's synergy, Holmes. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One to Kanasana. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I mean, reasonable. Yeah, I'll leave Ida alone. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Ida can have a proper voice when she puts on some pants. Okay? She's wearing a tissue. Chicken in the oven. PogChamp.
Oh, just mute it, one sec.
Pray return to the Waking Sands.
I'm not being moved on.
No, it's not worth it. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. No pants superior. Please wait. Walking one floor. Feels
Nice
birthday,
coat,
man.
Feels birthday, man.
This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation. Woo, loot! Oh, we got another crystal! When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of one's trust. I kind of would have preferred a big boss fight with Ramu, though. I'd tear that guy's beard out. That's 3 sages unlocked! Whoop, whoop! Quality.
Area classified as active war zone. Weapons hot.
Nice helm, bro.
This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within, walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before walking one returns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch touched ones. The longest touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If walking one witnesses touched ones making no trouble, mayhap walking one can testify to walking ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. I mean, yeah, but they might not be causing trouble. But does that mean we shouldn't eradicate them from the face of the earth? I'm just saying. I just run a very simple scorched earth policy. That's all I'm saying. It's worked. Do I have to do / lookout? You do. That's crazy. There are tempted sylphs in the distance. Tempered. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Alright, cool. Whoosh me. Engage whooshing. Conehead coming home. What do you think of my hat, Em? You like it?
Is your PreachGaming email going here?
One of them does.
Give it a G.
That one does, yeah. Alright. Ready to party. You can use it to talk louder if needed. I said, hello! If it isn't Floor, how went the meeting with the Sylphs? Awesome, dude. We found the Elder, we did a dungeon, and I got a new hat. I'm missing from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we do not need to fear aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give my thanks. A salut. Give me the XP. Alright, do I need to go see the one who never, who has the awkward feet? I think we do. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reserve the tempering process, or reverse. Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray, pass my regards to Lady Minfilia. Hello, hotline. Hello? Hello, Floor? Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gradanians may return their attention to more pressing matters. Well done, PogChamp. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray, return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you of the present situation in person. Is that ours? It is. We got a pray return emote? Oh my god. Oh god, Chris has been making waifu emotes. Or is it Bex? It's one of the two. Yeah. Alright, I think I got more beat boops. Woo! Beat boot me. Coming in hot. I just wonder what Swagheim's got for me next time. Please don't be a cutscene. Well, if it isn't my favourite adventure, welcome back, Floor. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. Oh no! It's Lewis Socks. I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort in providing no use whatsoever. There are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alice has chosen to walk her own path, the stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldy's reports will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Would you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Don't trust him, mate. Don't trust him. Imagine getting the stare down from my character. Shut up, Ida. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on the triumph in the Twelves Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. Who's next? The Sahagin, the Leviathan? The Lord of the Wall has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Shahagrin remain as passive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. Meow. In addition, says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next the primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. Meow. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend on it.
Power up.
Indeed. So then, of all known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Vidalia. Wait, I mean Garuda. Who's the primal of the Ixal who lived near Gridania? Yeah, that's what I meant, that one. You know, the Garuda fella. So many marms to cover. Would there be more efficient way to conduct our surveys? Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practical solution. Biggs and Wedge just chilling in the corner. He's not wrong there, Si. Where in the world are you, Chief? Where in the world are you, Chief? But one step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. I'm really happy that that dude's not here. Let's just keep him busy forever. Is there something else, Flo? Uh-huh. Beg your pardon? A man named Lowbread, sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserved. Prior to the calamity, the Askians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of this present lull in primal hostilities and investigate the Lowbread. Learn all we can from him and his designs. I dread to Eek. Tataru. Oh, is Tataru dead? Tataru assassinated. What a shame. Oh. A sylph in Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one floor. This one is most dependable of these ones. I sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. Awesome! We got a cabbage on the team? Oh, sprout-rific. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. Hey, we have kind of got ourselves a full-on buffet of badasses, you know? What we need, though, is we need some roast potatoes. We need ourselves some beef. We need someone who's thicker. Oh, he's over there. Who's going to be the gravy? Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Now, all of us are forged by the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite. Floor, drawn to the hope that shines within you. I am a beacon. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Askians' presence. But that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Okay. I really want to see the Empire. Where does that lead? Right, we have to investigate the Lowbread. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Floor. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man. The Askian known as Lowbread. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Askians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Are Askians fueled by the power of the Void Scent? Because I'm just, I'm going off the purple. You know what I mean? Are they, like, channeling Void Scent energy? Or something like that? No. Okay. All right. That's all I needed to know. I don't need the answer. I don't need the answer. Just a no is fine. Earlier, I sent word for each grand company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Uldar to inquire further. How you go about the investigation hereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Floor. Alright, so we need to go and see our boy Rabban and Co. Boosh. Oh, wait. I can do it for free. I've got a Hearthstone. Yeah, buddy. Cash saved. Yeah, Smiles is a great answer, actually. Nadette, how's it going? Hope your day's going well. Always good to see you. Smiles are fine. Smiles for days. Alright, Mr. Swift. Where are you? He's just called Swift. Not even a second name. The Masked Man. Ah, you've come on behalf of the Silence, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there's been a sighting of this rogue nearby the eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding band of Cockerns. Fate can be cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sends its fair share of travellers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's so always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have the coin or the mind to spend it. Alright. The dry bone! Warp me. One thing they definitely could have done, and I imagine this is something they may have fixed after A Realm Reborn, is the amount of go to A, go to B stuff that they put in. There's really far too much of go here, then go over there, then go over there. Nothing's going to happen in between. Go there, go here now, and now come back, and go back again. But thinking about vanilla World of Warcraft as well, I mean, makes me want to stab a poker in my eye. Ha! Take this quest. It's for 6 zones away, and 25 levels away from what you could possibly do. So, it seems to be like some issue that the MMO designers had quite some time ago. You remember the warrior quest in Vanilla WoW that you could get at like level 11 that was for like level 25 or something? When can you get the Whirlwind Axe quest? You can get it like 10 or 11 levels before the actual last enemy, right? Just get your face smashed in constantly. Yeah, you get it at level 30 for 30 to 42. Mental. Welcome to Highbridge, Adventurer. Starbucks? Okay. I mean, I'll look at it in a bit, okay?
Well, I've had this.
You need to see it and...
I don't know, I'll go with my car and this.
Seems risky, but sight unseen. That seems really dumb. Yeah, I know, but sight unseen, you're not going to get the stuff on the carpet, you know, that kind of feel. They're not going to show you that. Sight unseen for that kind of decision is stupid. I'll come with you. Yeah, I've got me. What time? How far to Rotherham? Ugh. Time. Yeah, but can't you just do it at the weekend? All right. Anyway.
I'm confident.
That means nothing. Welcome to Highbridge, Adventurer. Where do you seek? Hihibaru can provide it. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why do you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of my many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two. Alright. Engaging lingering. Egg time! Ooh! Salmon pink dye? Magnificent. When the Order of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had high hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh endless Beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give this up without making it... Oh, sunk cost fallacy. Unlucky, dude. Well, if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant? The masked man? Bah. Thal, take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumours are all I've got. And if you want to know about him, go and ask other merchants. Well, I will. I might have bought something from you if you would have been, like, remotely helpful. I suspect your struggling business isn't just because of a lack of customers. I suspect it's because you are terrible with customers. I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere around Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. You see how this merchant just instantly started talking to me and chit-chatting? Doth thou spotteth the difference? The other guy's on the bridge. Absent. Don't fall off the bridge, bro. On the trail of a masked man. I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. He said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's all I can say. Little though it is. Yeah, but where did you see him, though? Where? And what in the tits is this? What's that? Like a dragon skull or something? Oh, fuck. Like a spine. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No. No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady customers. Folks have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the kicker-in raids. None of the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay. Ooh. I keep forgetting what level I am. I see a level 26 Fate and I'm like, PogChamp. That's really good. It's actually not. I'm level 33. Yo.
The way in which you burped, don't sign anything.
Alright, I need 2 minutes, guys. Back in a couple of minutes. Ahoy, you wonderful people. Sorry, I got some stuff to sort out. Let's game. Too much voice acting today. Keep the throat clean. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants for the moment. The kicker in raids is so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, I'll be first to let you know. Okay. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. Was this... I have a question. Was the story gated when the game first came out? Because it's very quick to be like, I'll let you know. I know something. Was it gated at all? Yes. Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense then. And they cut quests out? I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business. Hi, Stormy. When I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man. I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kickerin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smouldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Would it be worth lingering about? Wouldn't you say? Oh, he doesn't want me to buy anything. That's cool of him. I was waiting for you now have to buy something from his shop before he'll give you the coal, but that's fine. Oh. Egg time. Alright, where are we going? All the way up here. Sweet. Alright, nothing of interest on the way, it doesn't look like. We could probably do with selling a lot of our gear. I'm carrying, like, so much stuff. I don't want to lose this hat, though. It's of vital importance we keep the hat. Corpse Brigade foot soldier. Who's the Corpse Brigade? Present the Ward of the Destroyer to Hihibaru. Ward of the Destroyer. Is that just an item I picked up? Do the feisty Chocobo quest for good Chocobo friend. You guys think this is worth? My feisty little Chocobo. You have to do it. I tell you what, next time we get sent back to a main city. Alright, we'll do it then. Alright. You've strummed my nuts enough. Alright, we'll look at it. We will, I promise. You guys just have this Chocobo erection though that needs to be you need to quell that. You need to squeeze your thighs on this one. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? I did. Scroll. It bears prayer to Ralga, the Destroyer. Ooh. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralga is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It is highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. The self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here? Fuck you. The Alamegan bandit you had running is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is favoured destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Uldar. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who is relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hope that you would linger here for a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Turned out to be a nice guy, actually. You know? Turned out to be not too shabby. I'm going to ride. It's to the south of us. Let's ride. I'm going to ride it. Why not? We'll take the Monkey Expressway. Would you just watch Partying with the Chat, the no-clip documentary about the story of 14 development from 1.0 to 4.0? It's about an hour and 40. Not right now, obviously, but I'm never going to say no to something like that. You could put it on a future to-do list. We've got such a huge week coming up. We've got New World coming Tuesday. We've been asked by a certain developer to look at another MMO just for one day. That's all they want out of me. They're like, just give it a try for one day and see what you think for a new player experience. So we're going to be doing that next week as well, which I'm really excited about. But we will be coming back to FF, though. Have no fears. I'm very intrigued to see how the whole story plays out. I mean, basically, for me, I'm just playing like a single-player RPG right now. It feels very much like Star Wars: The Old Republic or something like that. An adventurer. Oh no, I thought this was a fake. Get away from me. No, I don't want to do this. Which I'm fine with. Like, we have so much fun with RPGs. It's not a problem. It's a very light RPG. Like, very RPG light. Which I think is probably what appealed to a lot of people with FF. I'm very curious to see where the complexity and stuff comes from. The depth of the game. In its gameplay, I'm talking about, obviously. Oh, there's a dungeon here. An Uldan naturalist. Naked lady? Hold on. Well, we're probably going to end up at the Sunken Temple of Khan at some point. So let's go into Little Alamigo. Gates open. Monkey Man's here. I'm the monkey boy. Oh, this place reminds me of a game you guys won't know. Another MMO. Why yes, Hihibaru is my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters. But I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. What brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others here may have seen something. I'd recommend you first speak with Gundobaldi, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Checking Gundo Baldy. Not bald. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Uh-huh. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer to the whim of every outsider. We are not welcome here. Be gone. Oh, yeah. Not that friendly at all, actually. Kind of a douchebag. Kind of a douche. Who's this? Jizzlebert. What's up, Jizzlebert? Oh, manhunt. Well met, adventurer. I'm Jizzlebert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundo Baldy. Knowing that bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, I might be able to lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amal Jar, to the south of here. Ooh, pita bread hypers! Oh, chicken on a pita bread? What? I need sauce! Sauce, baby! Chicken on a pizza bread. Chicken on a pizza bread. Get out of here. Boop! Hold on. I want one bite. I want one bite before I talk to Jizzlebert again. You guys won't begrudge me a singular bite of my chicken. Mmm. Glorious. I can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amal Jar to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they're likely to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd all be more willing to tell you what they know. Alright. Spot of tea. Spot of tea for the fellas. Seems good. I don't drink any tea. And you guys all judge me for it. Which is kind of rude. Can I get out through here? Nope. I'm just saying. It's not that I hate tea. But it's only for certain occasions. Drinking tea all day, every day? That's not for me. What? Oh, come on. Yeah. I didn't get level synced. Praise be. Ow. Oh, these really hurt. Oof. Ocean me, daddy. Oh, I died. This is a bit too much for me. One res or what? Woohoo! Thank you, Rezzers. UI. I should definitely be a bit careful here. I will take the bronze medal. I should do what it told me in the basics. Attack the targets that are already being attacked by other people. Oh shit, I've got aggro. Any DPSs around or what? I came in strong with my AoE. It's my fault. Wait. Wait, champ. Oh wow, that Evocate gives me like one more cast. Yikes. I was hoping that would be like a full mana bar. Gold medal? GG's. That's what you get when you pump the damage as hard as me. It's not a pity gold. Shoot! Shoot! Don't bother me. If the ammo jar overrun us, I'm blaming you. Have some tea, pal. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. A suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of something fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assume he was one of them. Alright. The tea has revealed all. You there! You are an Amaljar, no? Then carry on. Alright. Ah, the sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mumma's fart. Oh, fair enough. Couldn't give a shit, that guy. Couldn't give a shit. Who in the hell's are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Have some tea, pal. Well, ain't you considerate? Me thanks, friend. What's that, a masked villain? Hiding among the refugees? Like as not. My compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Well, that was mighty useless information. Awesome. What level's the feat? Alright, so the fates seem completely randomized in leveling them. Because the mobs around here are like level 20 something. Yeah, that was like a level 42 fate. Kind of suspect. I am concealing my chicken from you. Lest you try to steal it from me. I mean, I have to do this. Yeah! AoE! Hold aggro or what? Invulnerable? Why was it invulnerable? Is it resetting? I want the chicken. Can't have my chicken, man. Chicken lunch made for me? Yeah, boy! I have to say, the contribution thing to getting the medals is such a good idea. I don't see really anybody slacking on these things. Such a simple yet elegant solution. Ah, you're back. So I'm a lookouts I've ought to share with you. That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Alright, checking. Don't care what the stats are. Ah, puny. Not gonna wear a pair of spectacles on their own like an idiot. So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect to vouch for you. Coin does the talking, Uldar, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, not as tangible, a common purpose, praise be. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. We've got to go all the way to see Minfilia? Really? Well, there it is. Why can't we call her? We have a Bluetooth headset. No reception. You would think with the power of Bluetooth, we would be able to, just call her. She likes to see you in person. God, worst boss ever. Email me, yo. Every time. At least he's busy. Welcome back, Floor. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder that Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow men. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have had the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Sigh. I would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation. It just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Please not Thancred, please not Thancred, please not Thancred. Perfect. Your Alamegan comrade is named Harry Burtz. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavour, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Harry is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Alright, Harry. Or he like washes the dishes or something. Oh, you guys all busy? While I'm out saving the fucking world? If it isn't Floor Inspector, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albred. She is a resident of Quarrymill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Alright, Albred. What do you sell, though? Potions, dark matter, and songs. Well, there it is. Sell the money. Clive? What up, Clive? Dance for Clive. What do you say to that, Clive? Nothing, eh? Fuck you, Clive. Rick. Oh, we've not been here. We have been to Camp Tranquil, though. So we ride north through the South Shroud, my friends. It's monkey time. Blue Dungeon Quest? I'll use a ticket for that. Dope. In fact, I promised two things. Let's do my feisty chocobo first. Oh, I'm there. That works out. Excellent. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. No, it doesn't! Would I be correct in assuming that you've your own trusty steed? I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Luculot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Can't I use my monkey, though? Right? Alright, so Quarry Mill both. Right, we'll do this bit, then we'll go and get the dungeon quest, because no doubt we'll be returned to go back and talk with fucking t-shirt salesman. Need to make a hard right. What? Monkey weak, chocobo strong. Has there ever been a more idiotic sentence typed or written since writing was begun? Even cavemen scribbling on walls with rocks made more sense than that comment. Think about that. Think about that. Have you ever fought an ostrich? Have you? I would fuck an ostrich up, man.
As much as
I would
you know,
snap that neck. I would give that. I would do literally. I would kick it in the chest. Stone cold stunner. Dealt with. In fact, I'd RKO it. That's what I'd do. As it charged towards me, boom, Viper, RKO. Oh, I've been chased by a tree. Okay. Pacey Preach versus an ostrich. Incentive for the next subathon. Preach versus ostrich. Let me in. Door's locked. What's going on over there? It's very sparkly. Hello! Wow, these areas are all so full of players. So weird. Alright, Allbred, what's up? Huh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Just give me one reason. I speak the name. Hairy Bert sent you? Good, that worthless horse son. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor. Simply incredible. I just mean... I realize Harry Burt was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. And if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. See that bloke there? That's Mefrid. Massive cock. And captain of the resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Rock and roll. Ooh, weapon cache. Hypers.
This is now at Jacoba's
Opening, 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 opening. Upgrades? No upgrade. Alright, I need to do the... Where's the Chocobo thing? Right. Chocobo man. Oh, wait. Over there. What? Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I need to pick up the quest or I'll absolutely forget where I'm going. Let me talk for Mefrid. I'm gonna do it, I promise you. People laughing at me, stop it. Have you seen Twilight? I was in Twilight, you know. I played a werewolf. I am Mefrid, a proud man of the Alamegan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Hey, fellow werewolves. Wait, wink. Fellow guys who hang around with no shirts. It's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. We might have to take off his pants. God damn it. No pants. I asked these villagers for aid, got on my knees, again, and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galeon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill cravens wouldn't turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albrecht. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment, especially because of my oiled chest. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Alright. Well, I'm glad we met the Oily Boys of, where are we? What's this place called? The Oily Boys of Quarry Mill. One of Mefrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, I truly do. They're my countrymen after all, and they're so very oily. But that'd mean going against the elementals' will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I can't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it's Charlene, the hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter to her, maybe she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Right, we need to talk to Sheila's Wheels. But first, before we talk to Sheila's Wheels, now I know where to come back to. Let's go deal with the Chocobo. Let's get Feathery before we deal with the Oily Boys. Right, can I go there? Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Greetings, adventurer. Is there something you need? You wish to have your Chocobo trained in combat? No, I don't. I'd rather my gorilla trained in combat. Or even my fat cat. This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help train your Chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. I promise. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, we will need a bunch of jizzle greens. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. Alright. I'll get my jizzle greens. Jizzle greens! Alright, give me your jizz. Interacting, touching, caressing, stroking, plucking. Nailed it. Jizzle green hype. I don't want your Chocobo. Have you acquired the greens? Superb. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you have already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of jizz greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Oh, it drugs them. Oh, that's so cute. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you in a frothing, rabid rage of drug-induced mortality. And then, once called, it'll be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You will find your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order and it will act accordingly and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fourtemps family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Of course, it's not enough to merely hear about a practice. One must venture forth and attempt it itself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of jizz greens and together make your way to Sorrelhaven. The brood ziz that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of jizz greens on your person at all times. Our resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. Okay. Who's the resident vendor then? Someone near the jizz green field? Is it you? Is it Margout? Margout? Margout! Weigh me in. Ah, these jizz greens, not the most luscious specimens you've ever seen. That they should flourish when the land at large is in a state of such turmoil is a testament to the tireless efforts of all those who have nurtured them. These precious plants have been sheltered and tended to not only by botanists, but by hearers and soldiers as well. Alright. Cool story about your little vegetables. Like it. Feather trader. Whoa, race chocobos? What's this? These days, we've no shortage of fledgling race chocobos. The folks from the Gold Saucer have seen to that. Greetings, madam, and welcome. Are you perchance a jockey in need of a new fledgling? Oh, can we do races? If so, catering and I would be happy to assist you. No one wants to do anything with me. Gold Saucer. What's the Gold Saucer? Don't tell me. I'll find it. Probably won't. If I miss it, though, you can tell me. Okay, where are we going? Over there. I feel my Gambletron ticking. Fate! What are we doing? Oh, we're going up there. Climbing a big tree. Ooh, level 7. Big mobs! I wonder if the level of the Fate has any impact on... What's the word I'm looking for? The common, you know, the coins, the commendations or whatever, the rep tokens. I'll find out now, though. Oof. Feel like I'm wrecking this for everyone else because I'm like hard soloing it. Yay! I got a level. Fire 3? Eyo! What's that? Read it in a sec. Gold medal, baby! Oh, we still got 57. Like, not a complete waste of time. Fire 3. Deals fire damage with a potency of 240. Additional effect grants Astral Fire 3 and removes Umbral Ice. Doesn't that just straight up replace Fire... Fire then? 180, 240. Wait, has it got a big cooldown? Hold the phone. Hold on. Looks like it's got a big cooldown. I need an enemy. Let me push button. Duration 50 deals 5 damage to the potency. 3.4 second cast. So it's a slightly longer cast time, but it hits much harder. 2.4 second. And that's the normal global cooldown. That global cooldown seems so long that it actually looks like a spell cooldown. Oh, it costs way more. It costs 4,000 when I use it. So is this a proc spell like Pyroblast? The only way that would make sense, because it reads like Soulfire or hard-casted Pyro. Trait me, Daddy. There's a 5% chance that after casting Fire, next Fire 3 will cry annoying bit. Oh, so I need level... Okay, fine. Alright, that makes sense. At least I understand it. So the key bindings! I could probably do an opener with that, or even instant cast it with Swift Cast, though. I can still shuck them in. Indeed, we can give it the old Pompyro treatment. Yeah, buddy. Use Blizzard, then try Fire 3. Successful Fire 3 removes Umbral Ice. Why? What are you saying there? Grants Umbral Ice and removes Astral Fire. Do I have my third crystal? Oh, you don't transpose anymore. You swap with this? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Where am I going? This way. I think you still keep transpose at the ready for dungeons and stuff, because unless I've got Swift Cast to go with it. And you still transpose to Frost from Fire, right? To get the initial crystal. So... yeah, there's probably a more developed... what I'm getting for this is a more developed rotation to come. I don't have that yet. So the way I would play right now is usual stuff. Transpose over to Frost. And then I could do a Swift Cast Fire 3 back into Fire to keep popping and rocking. I need to go up. That's why I'm not finding this place. Let's go up. Up we go. Go, monkey. Why are they locked? The fuck does that mean? Does that mean they're quest mobs or something? Oh, I need to use my Chocobo. Okay, so I do that by using my Jizz. Use the Jizz. Okay. Once summoned into battle, your Chocobo will remain with you for 30 minutes, Earth time, or until he suffers injuries grievous enough to make him flee. Give your commanding orders, use the commands located under orders in the actions and traits menu. Oh, I can put it in... alright, let's see healer stance. The skill... what? Too low. Oh. Whatever. Get him, little chicken man. Cool. Now I've got a bosom buddy. As your Chocobo's rank increases, he will earn skill points. Oh, the Chocobo gets a talent tree, but I don't. Okay. These new points can be used to acquire new companions to adjust actions and traits. Pyro! Oh! Instant cast Pyro? Booyah. Cool. Alright. Let me home. Alright, so we've got a little companion that we can take with us on solo adventures. Cool, cool, cool. So I should pick up some jizz before I leave. So you have successfully negotiated your first few battles with your Chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your Chocobo can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Though some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. And before I forget, I have one last parting gift. A saddlebag for your Chocobo. Carrying Jizzle Greens can be quite cumbersome after all. Should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you well on your travels. You can access your Chocobo saddlebag. The supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting Chocobo saddlebag located under the character in the main menu. Cool. Alright. Can I? Oh, it's Quer. Quer. Chocobo does not need to be summoned to access the saddlebag. However, it can be opened while in instance dungeon. Cool. Merchant and Mender. Who's the jizz vendor? Who do I have to milk around here to get some cabbages? Aha! Oh. Right, 10s. Oh, I can go to 99. Stack that way, though. Yeah. Okay. So in character menu, Chocobo saddlebag. Some of them. Oh, so. ATHD. I can't wait for the wedding, dude. Platinum, baby. I'm going to treat you proper like a princess. I'm going to wear the perfect dress, brother. You're not going to believe it. I just got Pompyro. I'm pretty hype. I just got myself some Pompyro. No upgrades. Butter my butt cheeks. I got Swiftcast and Fire 3. For that swap over in the mana regen. Actually pumping the deeps. I've got Thunder procs coming out of my ass. It's all